Yo, what's going on, y'all? Uncle P, Reasonable Hate, and guess what? I'm back live. Let's do it. Let's do
Money,
it.
man, that's it.
It's like the butthole of San Francisco.
It's literally in the name. Tenderloin. Worst part of the meat.
It's the dirtiest part of the city. It's
You're
the
stupid as fuck. The tenderloin is the best part of the meat, dummy. Did he really just say that?
It's the bottom of the shoe.
This is where you'll find all the interesting parts of life in San Francisco.
I ain't never had to snatch a bitch purse. I know what it's worth, you understand me? I'm doing it like
Let me do this like this. Let me share with cuz. Hold on, I'm about to play it. Hold on. Matter of fact, come on.
John Rocket all in a bitch's pocket.
I think what's needed here is a lot more seeing and care, mental health care, medical care, and a lot less.
This is fentanyl city.
And how easy is it for you to get fentanyl?
Shit, you could find it on the ground.
Less policing, less.
Why would you sign less policing?
There's a lot of tweakers that will break into your shit.
It's about 1 a.m. and we're in the Tenderloin, and this is what happens in the Tenderloin at 1 a.m.
Bro, this an area of opportunity, you feel me? A lot of motherfuckers, bro, that ain't never had no opportunity to do nothing, bro. Ain't never been able to make it happen for themselves, come down here, bro, and figure it out.
It's a lot
Hell
of opportunity,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You can bust down a brick, or you can go to school.
Down here, this is the fitness of survival.
I'm trying to see if I know any motherfuckers down there.
What is this, bro? That's hard, right?
Let me see, show them that guap. Show them what that
That's
shit
crack
do.
cocaine.
Look at that money, man.
This shit every day out here. Really getting some chicken out here.
Ain't no
For real.
fentanyl on our watch. Let me start there. Ain't none of that, gang.
No fives and no fetties on my
Listen,
side.
we gonna cut your head off. We can't find out. We both two streeters. I'm telling you, me, I'm standing against fentanyl. Them.
Now, the cartel's about money, supposed to make money. Why are you feeding shit that's killing your customers? You know what I'm talking about? 800 people died. Say we get invaded. Like, they can't help it. Nothing. To me, it's like an act of war to me. I swear to God, that's what I feel it's like. The fentanyl some bullshit, man.
Some straight bullshit.
People selling fentanyl.
Yeah, that's what they push. That's their thing. That's kind of their thing.
To my understanding, they've monopolised the fentanyl market, and they've pretty much taken it over. Is that fair to say?
Somewhat.
We know that there is a lot of them, and some of them are very, very young, but most of the time they don't even speak English.
The situation with the Hondurans, they've pretty much taken or monopolised the fentanyl market within the TL.
I don't have. I don't have.
They
any
sell
comment on
hella
that.
dope
They
out
never
there.
had
The
no
Mexican
pass, like,
Hondurans.
we always ran this shit, you feel me? But once the pandemic came and they started giving everybody the vouchers for the housing, so that put a lot of niggas in the house. You feel me? So all the that was sleeping on the streets, keeping this shit rolling, they was in these motels scattered out around the city. So that gave the Hondos all right, because it was like a dead field.
Why are you so reluctant to, because obviously we spoke off camera.
Yeah.
Why are you so reluctant to speak about the topic?
Because if somebody sees this, I don't want. They're good people. I don't want to give them a bad name.
They're being highlighted here within the TL because of how much, that, again, they've monopolised that market.
All the niggas was gone that was on the curb every day.
The Mexicans got the dope. The work come from the fucking Mexicans. Chapos and them faction with new generation. I don't know how the Hondos or how they came about.
We don't serve that, you feel me? That's really the Hondos, people that don't have papers.
They're pretty well known because they, they work with the big dogs and kind of, get the supply. If that makes sense.
There is some Honduran people out here. I mean, I don't know what their situation is, and I just can't comment on it.
You seem very nervous even just speaking about it.
Yeah, well, I told you the reasons why.
And how do you reckon they're getting away with it? Because it seems to be very blatant and open.
I feel like literally like it's just like in the olden days, they're working for the man, whoever the man may be.
And another thing I've heard as well, they often ask users to hold their drugs for them.
Oh yeah, they do that too, because 9 times out of 10, they'll get away scot-free, and the person that's actually holding the drugs, which is a user, they'll do minimal time, But the cops are up on that too now.
Hell
they know that people are holding the drugs and who they're holding them for, so.
I guess, have you ever held drugs for other people?
Yes. Just once. I mean, I didn't.
And what do you get in return for doing that?
A little bit of drugs.
Any payment?
No, just a little bit of drugs.
That was the payment. The drugs, that is your payment.
Hundreds of San Francisco's dealers are coming to our state from just one place, Honduras.
The Honduran dealers within the TL.
They keep us alive, keep us going.
So it's like a
cheap drugs, and they give you a lot.
The small town of Syria Valley, it's in the middle of Honduras. In San Francisco, more than 200 Honduran migrants have been charged with drug dealing since 2022. They can make as much as $350,000 a year.
It's a well-run operation from what I'm seeing, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
Right.
But
you know what happened to that guy?
there was somebody that was
For talking.
hurt
There was
really
somebody,
bad.
yeah, someone
Just for answering questions about certain things with drugs.
He answered the wrong questions and got stabbed through the chest with a machete 4 times, so all the way through him.
To talk
Four
Hotel
times,
Essex.
right in front of his girlfriend.
I know
Happened today.
exactly where they at.
6th Street.
On 6th Street?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
6th
crazy.
and Market.
That-
6th Street's a
that
skid row
happens all the time.
of the city, so
That's why I was warning, you know, I mean, like, please blur these faces. It's a very in-your-face operation. It's very like, okay, so I'm gonna mingle, I'm gonna be dealing, I'm gonna mingle around 20 or 30 junkies, but I'm gonna be right there with them. Like, it's a very in-your-face thing.
I'm from Honduras.
And what made you come to America?
Really? That's good.
No. Why did you come?
Honduras.
Linda was coming to her car and asking you for how much you want.
From the Honduras people.
It's only Honduran.
How often are you in the Tenderloin?
I come in with my friends.
With your friends?
Yeah, a couple of friends in the corner right there.
And you stand on the corner?
Yeah, every time, every day.
And does it get busy?
Sometimes we're busy, sometimes a little bit slow.
So let's say we was working together. How much can I make?
Really good days, I make like 5,000. Sometimes I make 500. Sometimes I make just 100. When you know how the business is, it's really good.
You are, bro. What's the name?
Oh, my name is Tenderloin Activities.
And where are we at the moment?
We're on 6th Street right here in downtown San Francisco, where it all happened. Mainly known for lots of drug use, lots of homelessness. There's a lot of crime around this area. You see it, man. It's all behind me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here using drugs. So my Instagram page, you know, living in the TO, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff.
What's the craziest thing you've seen on Tenderloin?
I've seen it all, bro. I've seen shootings, I've seen stabbings, overdoses happen every day. We
Fucked
get like
up.
2 overdose deaths a
Again.
day in San Francisco right now. You never know what you're buying, right? So, fentanyl's strong and it kills a lot of people. You feel like you built a tolerance to it and you one hit and you're like, oh, I could take another hit. You take
What
another
up
hit
with
and
it?
then that one
What
hit
up
is
with
just
it?
too much. You know what I
Chill.
mean? Geary and Larkin? Okay, I'm going. Thanks,
Over
bro.
here dozing off.
There was just a stabbing
Tired,
right
been
now on
up,
Geary and
high.
Larkin.
How far is that?
Right up the road. Geary and Larkin, there was a stabbing, so I'm gonna go report on that. There was just a stabbing on Geary and Larkin right now. Oh man, it is not looking good, guys. They're putting pressure on his wounds. There's a fire, y'all, and there's a stabbing.
Guns down, hands up as if you crossed the line. Well known from YouTube.
We're back with another heavyweight boxing match. In this corner, we got Ghost. His Street Beefs record is 0-0.
I love Jim Fells, motherfucker. Let's do it. I love Jim Fells, nigga. You ain't saying shit but a word, motherfucker. Oh, no. Get your dumb ass the fuck up on out of here.
2 up. Oh, heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up.
Dummy.
Jump. Oh!
Pull down the whole shit.
Dummy.
Ego lifting.
Dummy.
Wow. What the fuck? Stupid ass niggas. Shit's comedy. Ah, you farted.
Oh my God. Ah!
Ah, he trolling. That nigga trolling. That's what you get. What is he doing? He's not doing shit. He gonna bust his ass. Yeah, he got all that shit from Temu.
Hey, Daryl. Did you hear about the bottle cap challenge?
I don't get it.
Turn around.
Oh, he ripped his goddamn shit. I love that sound. That's real training right there, boy. Oh.
Get the fuck out of here, you little.
Uh-oh.
Dummy. Dummy.
You gotta drop it.
Bitch, shut the fuck up, lying ass bitch.
I pressed the wrong button. Goddamn, it was that one. Ain't nobody laughing.
Beefcake, show me your one-arm push-up there.
I've been training for a while.
Rough stuff.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
Go in the washroom. Get the. I got it. Y'all watch this shit without me. I gotta go get my nephew some batteries. Don't go nowhere. How many you need? Just one? What's the percentage of your controllers, nephew? Fat Daddy, what's the percentage of your controllers?
This one is 0. This one
What's the other one?
is 30, 33. Me on 30 right here. It's working.
So how many is 33?
No, this one is 30.
Uh-huh.
This one is 30.
What's this one?
0.
Yeah. Close the door, nephew. Dumb assholes. Right on her head. This bitch. Bitch, you knew you couldn't fucking lift that shit. Oh!
You gotta go down like that. You're good. You're good. I can't grab that. Just let it go down.
You know you can't lift that shit, bitch. Wow. See, they do this shit. I don't know if they do this because they think they gonna get some pussy or something, but you just making yourself look dumb as fuck. Dumb as the all-out fuck.
That's 2. That's... Oh my... Yeah, oh my God.
Why they not showing the full fucking clips? Air fucking and shit. What? Oh! The fuck is this bald bitch doing? Eat, sleep, train. Trying to impress this bitch, this flat booty ass bitch over there. You see that flat ass booty? They keep cutting out all the fucking... They keep cutting the clips short, man.
Alright you guys, let's recap the 15 most stupid ego lifts of all time that will leave you speechless. Number 1, the man who super squats the entire weights in the gym.
He's clearly trying to impress somebody. My bad, y'all. Fuck! Hold on, y'all. Fucking shit. I told y'all a fucking tree had fell on my house and shit. And it made the internet trip and shit. Damn, my bad. Oh yeah. I watched this shit, but this is not normal. This is not the typical. This is not the content that I put out and shit. You feel me? But I'm
This one is not stupid, but you can see the ego in his eyes. He really
that
wants
was like
to lift the
about
weight.
2
Watch
weeks
the
ago
guy in
when
the
that shit fell on
background.
my
He
shit.
must think something like, if this man lifts that
But
weight,
it took him
I'm
hella
go-
long to come and fucking fix the wires and shit. But yeah, like I was saying though, I normally don't do this type of shit when I'm doing my when I'm recording shit. But since you are my most loyalist nephew, I'm doing it for you.
Gonna cancel my gym membership.
Look at this buff bitch. Look at this buff bitch.
Phew, I knew he wouldn't be able to do it.
Got one.
Now
You
this
didn't
one
get
is
one,
just stupid.
bitch. Did he get one?
Phew.
No. That counts. That counts. That actually counts. That counts. Okay.
Phew, I knew he wouldn't be able to do it.
Got one.
Now this one is just stupid. 1 Smith machine and 2 spotters. You guess who of them is the guy that works out?
Look at the
Another
bitch
gym,
just laughing
another
at your
Smith machine
stupid
that's
ass.
getting abused by a man's ego.
What the fuck are you doing?
Get big or die trying. This man is making sure to stay alive while trying. Gloves, a pad and a towel around the pad for extra softness. You can never be too safe. Here is someone who knows his strength. Lifting 4 plates is just his warm-up. Who is that strong man shrugging over 10 plates? It's Mr. Fake Weights. Wow, that rhymed.
Mr. Fake Weights.
Right there. Right here. It's the real shit right here. Look at this.
Number 9 is trying the free weights. He doesn't realize he cannot lift it.
This ain't the 135 brigade, homie. This is 405 brigade, homie. 405 brigade, homie.
Videos like this have always one guy saying, this is legit, quarter reps are good for your vertical jump. But the only jump this ego lifter does is when he jumps from his ego level to his IQ level. If you cannot walk with it, you shouldn't talk about it. But he will tell his friends today how much he squatted anyway.
That nigga farting? Bitch ass nigga.
No fucking.
This one doesn't really count as an ego lift. He's strong and he lifts those weights with only 2 fingers. Sharing is caring, so here you have it.
Two fingers? Damn, that shit's bending.
And he even made the bar bend. What a beast. Or what do you think? While the previous clip wasn't a big deal, this one is even more stupid. Coach is giving his 2 clients an advice on how to squat while he spots them.
They're lifting it up for you, my nigga. Look at this nigga face. That don't make no sense.
The gym has given us much joy. Some say this guy was quarantined in the gym, still trying to pick up the weights.
You need to stop bullshitting and be serious. You're not serious. That's why you out here playing around. I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
my back is broken. Spinal.
Number 15 is probably the biggest ego lifter you have seen, the Korean ego lifter. He works out for attention. He puts up the camera and he records himself.
Trying to get them views and likes. That don't do shit. Wrestlers used to do that. Oh, look at all this shit he got on his neck. 1 inch. She ain't gonna even get that motherfucker up. Look at this, chill. Look at this bitch nigga. This whole ass nigga ain't even get it up. On to the next. Let's watch something else. Oh my God! Look at this big
My
fat
life
ass
is so miserable
bitch.
now.
Oh yeah,
Because
we
I've
about
let
to
my
watch
weight
fat
get so out of
motherfuckers.
control that I'm barely functioning. And it's getting harder and worse every single day. And I know I'm very close to becoming bedridden.
What is
So
it
at this
called?
point, I wish my life was just a nightmare that I could wake from.
Samantha weighed nearly 900.
What is them shows like prison? Prison. You know when they be dating people that's in jail and shit. What? Well, hold on.
70 pounds. She was 36 years old and living completely alone in a second-floor apartment in Denver. A detail that sounds ordinary until you understand what it actually meant for her every single day. Getting to the bathroom was an event. Walking across the apartment.
After
This shit.
This is Arrogance. She fell in love with Theon during the... This is Arrogance. She fell in love with
Her name is
Theon.
Arrogance?
This is Arrogance. She fell in love
You
with
got to be.
Theon.
Let me tell you something. What type of mama name they fucking kid Arrogance? Arrogance. Are you out of your fuck? It's a lousy bitch. That's a lousy bitch.
During their relationship,
Not the daughter,
Theon
but
has
the
spent
mama.
time in jail.
I've given this adult prison system 10 years of my life.
Arrogance splashed out on her man while he was behind bars.
My wife spent over $80,000 on me during my incarceration.
But not everyone agrees with her decision.
This guy said I was glorifying prison. This ain't just doing TikToks and trying to become famous. Like, no, this is real life. This is what I go through every day.
I'm just gonna ask him, like, what are you gonna do for my sister? Are you gonna take care of
That
this
is her
kid?
first
Are you
name.
gonna be there for her? I
Arrogance.
think he's using her.
I
I'm arrogant. This is my husband, Zion. Zion has been in and out of jail, and people judge me for it.
Been married going on 5 years, through thick and thin. How old are you, baby?
I am 33.
Thought you were 32. I thought she was 32.
I seen him at this barbecue, not knowing he had just got out of prison. I was like, who is that chocolate drop? And I'm like, oh, I need him, I'm gonna get him.
Some weeks go by and my cousin's like, what's up? You ain't hit my homegirl up? And I'm like, she ain't never hit me. Lo and behold, she actually did hit me. She sent me a pair of eyes, some emojis. I'm fresh out of prison. I didn't know what an emoji was.
And I knocked all the how many ever females he had right out the water. Bye-bye.
I believe my first
Females.
run-in with
That's
the
another
law,
thing that I don't like neither. Why do people say females? I hate when people use the word female. It sounds like you're describing a fucking animal. Oh yeah, I got rid of all them other females. Sounds like you just say woman or broads or bitch, ladies, girls, females.
14 years old. What started off as just little trips to the juvenile institution turned into now long prison terms. By the time I'm done with this ankle bracelet, I've given this adult prison system 10 years of my life.
We got married July 9th, and then he caught another charge that he just recently did time with, September 14, 2019. He was then in jail for 2 different cases at one time.
I actually got to prison a week before COVID. They shut the whole prison down. No visits, no nothing.
We didn't have visits
So-
for 2 years. We had video visits for,
Damn.
what, a year?
We got those taken
We got
away.
kicked off from the video visits.
We was doing too much on there. It wasn't
Trying to jack
PG-13,
off.
We'll say that. Hearing the amount of time I was looking at, arrogance felt like, well, it's not just you that's involved in this. It's us. And I think that's what's rare for a person to stay down behind that.
I'm not one of those who are, oh, he did the crime, so I'm not gonna do the time. We're gonna time together, baby. I didn't give him no hard time. I just worked, went to school, and took care of my kids. I surprised him with this. I had got my whole comforter set customized, and it said, I'll hug this pillow until I can hug you. And I kept it on until he got released 4 years later.
My wife spent over $80,000 on me during my incarceration, and that's why they mad.
So this is literally one rack full of stuff. There's like 3 or 4 more. I bought everything brand new. This is literally one of his favorite polo jackets. A lot of stuff I got for him was like sets. So expensive stuff. Yeah, this old.
And I know you
all
guys
just to
are
try to
stinky,
keep a
but
nigga.
It's my guy, man.
This is
And that's crazy. Like, bitch, all these free niggas out here. Well, he's free now, but why do women do that shit? Oh, wait. Why do females do that shit? You feel me? They fucking get with a nigga or they meet a man that's already in jail. No, not fucking get with a nigga and then he goes to jail and you hold him down. These bitches be actually getting with niggas while they're locked up. Fucking lousy skanks.
Cologne collection that I stocked up. I like my man to smell good, so this is over $1,000 in cologne right here. Social media is just crazy. Just because we're a prison wife does not mean we're desperate. Does not mean we're lonely. Does not mean that we're looking for love. We have seen a lot of judgment. Basically, what do I get out of holding him down in prison? The dedication is too crazy for them.
He gonna leave.
What benefits am I getting? Not understanding that is deeper than that. Obviously, no, I didn't do the crime with him because if I did do the crime with him, I would be incarcerated. This guy said I was glorifying prison. No, I am not glorifying prison, but what I am doing is embracing my struggle, our struggle.
She embracing that filter on that
You have
motherfucker
the
too.
time to write a comment about what's going on over here, whether negative or positive. You're invested in this. That's all hate is. You expressing love in a negative way.
People need to be woke onto what's going on in the real world and how a lot of women and black women and a lot of black men are going through this situation. A lot of judgment, but a lot of love as well, because there's millions of people going through the same thing as me. I feel for the ones that don't get these trailer visits because it's like essential. It took years for us to even get conjugal visits. I waited 2.5 years before I got them because of COVID and all the extra. You have to be basically a straight A student. We stay in a trailer. They're really, really nice. No, I don't stay in a cell with my husband in a cellie.
They have a place that's on the prison compound. It's like a little house. And you set it up how you want during those 48 hours.
They have barbecue grills outside.
I bet you he got her pregnant.
The food that we were eating, the kind of things, like we were literally defying the norm in there. Like we was in there having it our way.
You get your bags checked, all your food ran through. You go through a metal detector.
That
I
shit.
remember when that guy thought my hair curler was a vibrator.
Yeah. She had a
Yeah.
curling
No
iron with a
vibrator.
cord.
He using
Brought her
straight
to the
dick.
sergeant's office.
Listen, let me tell you something. No, he is using straight prison dick on that bitch. You feel me? He whipped that dick on that bitch. You feel me?
The person, the CO that brought her in was looking at it like.
She was like, "Are you serious?"
When she gets there, she likes to clean up, set up.
I deep clean before we do anything.
Deep
I
throat,
sanitize everything. I won't even sit on the couches or I put sheets on everything.
I'm telling you, I know the stuff I was doing in the conjugal, so I could just imagine what others was doing in there.
Yeah.
We having a baby. Baby Z was conceived
Told
in the
you.
trailer. The
What I
last one
tell
was the
you.
one-
What the fuck I tell y'all? That nigga was dumping in that shit. He was shooting that club the fuck up with a goddamn Uzi. You feel me? That's what you're supposed to do. Go deep, nigga.
That did it. Yeah, and Arrogance is about to pop here in about a month or two.
This is some of our baby shower decorations. It is Lion King themed, so we're gonna do all the safari looking, elegant looking stuff.
I like
Diaper
it.
cake.
I like it.
We're gonna really have a good time. My
Lion King
sisters
theme.
and his
I
family
like it.
members, some of them were very judgmental.
This cool, but this ain't what I'm
asking, like, did
looking
we get
for. I'm
married
looking
because he
for
was gonna do prison
problems.
time?
They haven't. Listen, look. They got a good life. I'm not looking for no good life. I'm looking for some motherfuckers that's fucked up.
engaged to a prisoner.
I would
am
choose
engaged
my
to a
prison
prisoner
boyfriend
who
over
is-
my family. See, shit like that. Love don't judge. We found love with
Bronwyn.
men behind bars. Goofy shit. I'm a prison officer
am
and I
the
married an
office-
inmate. When inmates fall in love.
Jail life that is not being talked about in rap songs.
See, all the time you
I'm about to make a video on this, even though I'm live. Hold on, y'all. Oh, wait. Yo, what's going on, y'all? Uncle P, Reasonable Hate, and I'm back with another video. You feel me? This the Booty Warrior right here. We ain't wasting no time. Let's get right into it. Fleece Johnson, let's go.
See, all the time you plotting on some booty. You know, I done been like 8 or 9 months without masturbating. My balls is heavy.
My balls.
And when I unload this load, oh God. And so what I do is I talk to you. What's up, man? Where you from? All that shit. And they talk. See, that's another thing. You don't talk. Hey, look, bro. I don't know you. You don't know me, man. You know, I ain't trying to meet nobody. But they don't say all that. They talk. Oh, man, I'm from here. I'm from there. Yeah, man. You need anything, man? I'm next door, bro. You know, I run a store. You know, and I got pops, cookies,
Trying to run that game on them.
chili, crackers, bread. I got bologna, all that stuff in my store, man. I got a can of ham, mushroom, cream of mushroom, cream of chicken.
And see, this is what they do. You feel me? A motherfucker that's fresh in prison, he don't know no better. You know what I'm talking about? So this is what the old timers do, but I'm gonna let them tell a story though. Let's go.
I got clam chowder.
Subscribe to the channel, man.
Fried chicken.
Share the
I got all that
video,
in the
man.
store, man. So, here's what they usually do. Hey, I said, yeah, bro. If I get something out of your store, how can I cook it? I said, hey, man, I'll cook it for you, man. They got microwaves out there and shit, too.
I'll cook it for you.
So he buys a lot of shit.
He ain't got no teeth.
My job is to talk him into getting a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And then one day I started wrestling with him. I said, boy, you better start working out before somebody grab you, nigga. And I grab him. I know what you gonna do if somebody grab me like this and all that. He said, I'm gonna do this. Start rapping. And next thing I know, I switch hoes, get him on the bed, pin him.
Switch hoes?
I said, see, you pin. Let him up. We eat. Go through that. The next thing I do is show him you can't whoop me. See, that's the next thing. I show him you ain't stronger than me and you can't whoop me.
Why is he talking like his? Y'all see it? You feel? I think it's because he ain't got no fucking teeth, man. This nigga's a fucking. Where is it at?
Then we start doing a little pet thing. I said, what's up, man? You gonna shoot some ball with me today? Yeah, I get you. I said, yeah, that's what you said yesterday. Take him out on the basketball court. Play ball. He back into me. Right, backing in, I'm hunching and shit. I let him feel it, right? I'm hard. He feels that pop up against his butt every now and then. But he ain't saying nothing. So I take that into consideration. You know, he's supposed to say, hey man, what's up, man? Nigga, you hard or what? But he don't say nothing, you know, and we eat again. It go on and go on. And then next thing you know, I'm petting him. Good shot, man. I pet his ass. Good shot. I said, man, you really took me to the hoop that time. I said, I got something for you, though. I spin, dribble, go through my leg, crossover, fade back, shoot that Kobe shot, right? He said, man, you get me all the time. I said, man, it's Kobe, man. Kobe taught
Kobe,
me
man.
save that shot, man. And then I pat his ass when he hits the shot. The next thing you know, I'm digging in it. I'm digging now. Good shot, man. Good shot. And I caressed his butt. He don't say nothing. So, you know, and then next thing you know, again, you know, I get into an argument. This is the next thing. I said, I created an argument. Hey, man, I looked in myself, bro. You know, I moved you in here. I thought you'd be the perfect.
Let's say you stole some chips.
But look, 6 of my noodles is gone, bro. 10 of my chili. And you telling me you didn't eat it, so who you give it to? Man, I ain't giving it to nobody. All that shit. So we gonna do all bullshit. Man, I treat you like you a family, bro. And you coming and steal from me.
So you try to fuck family? Let me guess. You try to fucking take advantage of family and fuck them up the ass, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. You ain't treating motherfucker like family. You grooming that nigga.
So I grabbed him. I already know everything about him. His strengths and weaknesses. I learned that. So I grab him, we go to the bed, man. I get him in a hole that I already know he can't break out of.
Come on now, dog.
Keep him in there. Talk to me, man. Nigga, talk to me. I'm choking him out. And I didn't do it. So I let him up. And we sat on the bed. I said, look, man, I love you, man. What? You hear me? I love you.
30 more minutes is almost over.
I don't care about this shit, man. I love you, man. And let me tell you something else. I want you to be man. Be your what? I said, if you say you don't want to be man, you ready to die tonight. You ready to die. You know, I don't care.
This nigga ready to die because he wants to put his penis inside of another man's ass. And you're willing to take a chance on the other man killing you. All because you want to fuck that nigga. Why you just don't leave that nigga alone and get with a motherfucker that is with that shit? What, you want to feel like you in control, like you got power or something? Where's the button? Why are you gay?
You kill me, you know. They kiss me again, we kissing.
What?
And I'm hard, man. I just know it, boy. I've been waiting 5 months for this, man. I ain't masturbated to touch myself. My balls is heavy.
Yep, that's enough of that. Fuck that. That is enough of that.
Before we jump into the video, take a moment to check out the Viofo dashcam deals linked below.
Hold on, y'all. These niggas is loud. And you're speeding up, dumb bitch. Why the fuck did your faggot ass speed up, stupid? You a dumb motherfucker. Hold on. That's what you doing watching. watching me and shit. Nigga watching it live. I heard the noise. Hold on. I heard the noise. That's crazy. My nephew up in there watching the goddamn shit. Crazy ass nigga. What's up, nephew? Give a shout out to my nephew, Fat Daddy. Love you, boy.
Wow. Oh.
Give a shout out to my other nephew, Kevon. Oh, dummy. Damn.
Damn, man. Oh,
Nephew, you gotta turn it down some. Not even looking. Not even looking. Bow! Stupid motherfucker.
God fucking damn it!
Oh, they're pissed.
God fucking damn it! Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch!
Damn, they're pissed. Oh! Reasonable anger. Hey, I like that. The channel might get a revamp. Chill.
I'm helping him with his own dad, or I don't know how she said it.
I'm thinking about starting
Your dad doesn't look
a
at all
new
that stuff,
fucking
no?
channel, man, because this channel's fucked,
She ran into
man.
that sign. Whoa. There.
What the fuck?
Did the truck run into him?
Yeah.
You're not paying attention. Bitch wasn't paying attention.
Did the truck run into him?
Yeah.
What you mean in what way? They need voice chat on this bitch. What you mean, chill?
I am not stopping to participate in that bullshit.
Ah! Wow.
What a fucking idiot. Yeah.
Oh! I would be scared as fuck. Holy shit. Oh shit, he's speeding like a demon. Look, dummy.
Holy shit. Russia war and stopping it, we would already know this solution.
Look.
I think that Russia is and Ukraine especially.
Now why are you riding so close? Oh my God. Now if he wasn't riding that close, he would be fucked. Wow, that would have took his ass out.
Fuck it up.
Fucking asshole.
Bro. Ain't no way. How? How do you have this thing floating here? How? How is this possible? Bro, how? How is that possible?
I know. I've drove this road a million times. I delivered right there, and he grabbed the power line when I took off.
Oh my gosh.
He scared the crap out of me.
Wow. That's crazy. All right, man. Good luck.
He said, bro, yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is under there? He trying to get over it. Nigga, you need to be trying to get the fuck off.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He's getting fired.
Holy fuck.
They don't be giving a fuck. I got into an accident just like that. Oh, dummy. What a
Dummy.
Fast delivery as promised. Ooh! What was they trying to do? I wonder why they do it. I'm definitely Ohio plates. Oh no. Dude's getting out of there. That's terrible, man. Fuck. That was a good one. That was a good one right there. You feel me? Let's watch something.
On March 5th, 2023, gunfire broke out in Athens, Georgia. At an intersection in the Five Points area, a car with 5 young men was stopped at a red light when a white Honda Accord pulled up and opened fire. A shooting between the two vehicles followed, with multiple rounds fired in a residential street. When it ended, 24-year-old Giovanni McDavid was critically injured behind the wheel. As investigators looked into the case, they found something unexpected.
That's a bando.
Over here!
Blood.
Central gunshot to the head, Northview Drive. I need EMS 1019.
Oh, shit.
Hey, can you hear me? Sir.
You stupid, slow-ass, dumb, skanky-ass, rusty-foot, gutter-snipe, musty-mouth bitch. You just said that nigga got a gunshot wound to the motherfucking head. You can see it right here. So why the fuck are you asking this nigga if he can fucking hear you, you dumb bitch? You stupid ass dumb bitch.
He still has a pulse. Sir, stay with me. Stay with me. He's still... 15's out with me. I'm in front of 230.
You'll deal with him.
Huh?
Does he have a...
Here, go help them. He's still got a pulse. It's still solid.
There's a scale in that pocket
So,
right there.
if we get a picture of the gun, and then do a zoomed out picture here with his body.
Okay. Okay. Huh? Where's the
Exit in the back.
Exit in the back. What's your name, sir?
There's a name on the back of that visa. It's Giovanni.
All right.
The shooter is still outstanding, so we have our guys.
During the gunfire exchange, Giovanni McDavid was shot and taken to a nearby hospital in critical condition, where he later died. Investigators later found that the fatal shot did not come from the attackers, Evidence showed members of the Everybody Killer, known as EBK, fired at a vehicle linked to the Red Tape Gang, or RTG, and McDavid was likely struck by a bullet fired from inside his own vehicle, resulting in a tragic friendly fire death.
You got me fucked up. Come on, man. What?
They found some guns at the house when they came there. That was the Brill and Malik gun. Okay. See, I talk. They took it for investigating. Brill and Malik gun. Y'all took Brill and Malik gun.
Yeah, just because we. Oh well, I don't know. I was here talking to you, but
yeah.
If we find a gun, we'll take it. If we test it and it turns out not to be involved, we'll return it.
And they trying to say, like, I've been cooperating. I told them, like, I was in the car and shit like that. But, like, I told them straight up, I ain't do that. They said they
like
need somebody to
fucking.
prove that. So they
You see how he looking? He like told him straight up, like he ain't looking in them eye or nothing. That nigga just like a fucking bitch. Look at this shit. Look at bitch niggas.
In the car like that.
As investigators,
just look how he looking.
Turns out not to be
Look at
involved, we'll return it.
And they trying to say, like, I've been cooperating. I told them, like, I was in the car and shit like that. But, like, I told them straight up, I ain't do that. They said they need somebody to prove that. So they trying to say who the other two in the car like that.
As investigators continued building their case, they uncovered additional statements from people close to the suspects. Glendarius Tate's sister later confirmed that Tate had been carrying a gun on the night of the shooting. Her statement helped place Tate among the armed occupants of the white Honda involved in the attack. For detectives, it was another piece of evidence confirming that multiple members of the Everybody Killer gang were armed and actively participating in the gunfight.
So I'll tell you what we got here. So we have obtained a arrest warrant for you for the charges of aggravated assault and felony.
Woo!
And so that's what we want to come down and talk to you about.
Look at this nigga eating motherfucking. You see this shit? Just munching like a motherfucker, ready to fucking do some telling or something. But I can tell when he's the nigga who did it and shit. Or I think they think he did it. But this is fucking crazy. How the fuck do you even have an appetite and you in a fucking situation like this? Motherfucker's stomach be in knots. And you sitting up in there munching away like a motherfucker, man. Something's wrong with these motherfuckers. I know I'll be fucked up. I'll be like, nah, I can't eat shit right now.
Number one, explain what those charges mean. That aggravated assault means that when somebody puts somebody in fear of a dangerous or a violent injury, that's aggravated assault, such as saying, I'm going to shoot you, such as shooting at somebody, actually shooting somebody, stabbing them, something like that. So that's aggravated assault. Then felony murder is when somebody dies as a result of that aggravated assault. And so what we're looking at is an incident where somebody died because of a aggravated assault. And so that's what your warrants are for. And so we wanted to come down and talk to you about what, really just how that occurred, how that transpired, to get your side of the story, because everybody's got a side of the story where somebody has, there's way more to it than
Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch!
And so what we've got is a situation where we have obtained those warrants based on one side of the story. We want to get your side of the story and see what you got to say to it, and then we can answer any questions you may have.
Just get to it, nigga.
Okay, so I guess you want to talk to us about it all?
About what?
About the murder and the charges?
And then say
Okay. Well, I mean, you're
I was at home.
Well, how do you know what day it was even? Well, I'll tell you what, you want to talk to us about all that, then we can answer questions that you got?
I need a lawyer. I'm a lawyer. I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about this.
Well, so the way this will work is...
This nigga's
I don't know exactly how they work it here, but they're going to take you wherever you got to go as based upon your age. At some point in the future, the Clark County Sheriff will come down here, pick you up, bring you back to Athens.
How long they gonna be?
I have no idea.
When investigators attempted to question Gzedrick Faust, the situation quickly changed. At the time of the investigation, Faust was just 16 years old. During questioning, he invoked his right to an attorney and refused to speak with detectives without legal representation. Investigators also learned that Faust was not in town at the time they were attempting to locate him, which temporarily delayed efforts to question him about the shooting.
So who was driving your car last night?
Look at this
You
nigga.
were? Okay, your car is seen at a...
Look at this nigga. It look like this motherfucker trying to take a shit. Look at this motherfucker. Like he's sitting on the fucking toilet. Man, get your bitch ass the fuck up on out of here.
last night on video.
Yeah, but the shooting happened on a whole nother street.
Yeah? Where at?
I don't know, because it was around the corner.
It was around the corner from you?
Yeah.
From Myron's house?
No, when we were driving, as soon as I turned on Millage, we started hearing shooting. I skirted off and got back on the front street of Millage.
You, okay.
I skirted off. He's talking. You hear how he's talking to this nigga? He's talking to this white man as if that's one of his homeboys on the streets.
Millage. We started hearing shooting. I skirted off and got back on the front street of Millage.
You, okay.
The shooting's still happening when I'm driving off.
Why was someone hanging out of your car with a rifle?
Nobody hanging out of my car with no rifle.
We have it on video, man. I see someone hanging out of your passenger window, your front passenger window with a rifle. And they blasted off from your vehicle at least 30 rounds.
Ooh!
Yeah. I don't know when that happened.
Really? Okay.
That didn't happen last night. Nobody didn't shoot because it went on our street.
Okay. So your story already doesn't make sense.
How? The shooting happened on a whole other street. You still hear the shooting.
Yeah, he trying to force one out.
There was a shooting last night, and then you already knew where it happened.
Because the girl got on live saying my name. Everybody calling me this morning, talking about why she on live saying.
What girl?
I don't know the girl. I don't even follow her. She got on Instagram live saying Nick.
So someone was saying you did it?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Why would they say that?
Because the folks who party with us don't like us.
They don't like you?
Because you did it.
Yeah.
What do you mean us?
They don't like people from uptown.
EBK?
No, I just said uptown. I'm talking about sides of town. That side of town, I'm never this side of town.
Yeah, that party was a RTG party.
No, that one, that was Little Darius them. That's the same group party. What are you talking about?
Okay. So people there aren't RTG?
I don't know. We didn't know where the party was.
Okay.
We thought it was a college party. Then we couldn't even find it. As soon as we turned past the little UJ practice field, these folks started.
Who was in the car with you?
Well, nobody with me.
You were just driving by yourself?
Yeah, I was in the car by myself.
Why do you keep saying we, though?
I said folks don't like us.
No. When you were talking about turning and driving around, you said we.
I didn't say no we.
Okay.
I didn't mean to. I meant to say I. Because my partner just went with a girl.
Okay.
Nobody let off no rounds from my car.
Stop the cap.
Okay.
This nigga,
so
this
when
nigga
we do
full
a
of
search
shit.
warrant on the car, are we gonna locate any shell casings inside of it?
No.
No. And the other car that we just brought in, that other white car that you saw in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Why were you shocked to see it?
I wasn't. I was shocked. I thought it was my car. I kept looking at the car trying to see if it was mine. And I didn't see no dice right there. I was thinking, like, why they taking my mom's car?
Yeah, no, we've got your mom's car because your car was clearly seen on video going to where the shooting was and driving away from it. And people are shooting from that car.
Thing with the gun residue stuff is it is not
What
a
the
voluntary
fuck
thing.
is
It's
wrong
'cause
with
it's
it?
perishable. We gotta go.
Why he look like that? This nigga ugly than a motherfucker. Look at this dude.
ahead and do it. It's just sticky magnets, so it's a painless process. But yeah, it's not really like a yes or no kind of thing. We're gonna go ahead and do a gunshot residue.
Because
Get on it.
technically the evidence can be lost. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't got no choice.
All I'm gonna do is rub this on your hands.
Detectives executed a search warrant at the home of Anthony Brown. Inside the residence, officers recovered a 9mm handgun believed to be connected to the ballistic testing later showed that the weapon matched shell casings recovered from the crime scene, directly linking Brown to the gunfire that night. For investigators, the discovery was a critical piece of evidence tying one of the Everybody Killa members to the deadly shootout.
We can leave and we can come back and we can talk about it, but we need to hear your side of the story.
All I'm saying is, I didn't kill no one.
Okay, and that's a fair,
I didn't shoot a gun.
fair statement.
None of that.
But what we're looking for is...
If y'all
Stop
y'all
the
know
cap.
much, y'all know I didn't shoot.
Well, I mean, we don't know exactly
My bad.
what happened in that car. I mean,
If you know what y'all know, some folks lie to
cover up themselves or
Sure, yeah.
or
I mean, they have reasons.
or they lie just because they like lying.
Yeah. Well, think about this. When you were a kid and your mom caught you
Bullshit.
doing something, you know, eating cookies before dinner, for instance, and your mom says you aren't supposed to be eating cookies, and you say I wouldn't eat cookies, and she says, well, there's cookie crumbs on your shirt. You know, that's one way of doing it. But if you say, all right, Mom, you caught me, I won't do it again, she'll say, fine, don't do it again. You see what I'm saying? There's kind of a difference when people lie to you when the facts are just sitting right there staring at your face. So you're kind of in that same situation, that when this comes to court, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to say to the jury, the prosecutor's going to ask, what did Mr. Appling tell you? And I will say, Mr. Appling sat in that room, we talked for a while, we eventually got to the truth. He was a forthcoming, honest guy. He told me exactly what happened because he's showing some true remorse, and he's showing that he has the mindset and the character to do what's right. Or I could say, he told me he didn't know what was going on, that he didn't know that he didn't know anything, that whatever. And all I can assume is that he's not being truthful. And
what difference do it fucking make? You killed that motherfucker, your ass going to jail for a long time, whether you tell the truth or not. But yeah, it's your job to figure that shit out. If I'm a criminal, fuck yeah, I'ma lie to your stupid ass, nigga. I'm not gonna do your fucking job for you.
And the jury will look at that.
If I help y'all out with Montana murder, demon murder, and this murder, can I go home?
I mean, we can't let you go home.
What the fuck he say?
If I help y'all out with Montana murder, demon murder, and this murder, can I go home?
I mean, we can't let you go home, but that is something that you can always have a discussion with the prosecutor with. But I think
Niche time.
we gotta.
You need to be honest with us.
Yeah.
If you're not honest with this, all right, we can't trust
Damn,
what
that
else you
stuff
have
from
to
my
tell us.
Mac.
Does that make sense?
I need to deal like Goose. I read that paperwork. I seen your
What
name.
With this,
What the
all
fuck?
right, we can't trust what else you have to tell us. Does that make sense?
I need to deal like Goose. I read that paperwork. I seen your name. I need to deal like Goose.
Was good? Was it a pretty good deal?
Nah, I want to talk to him.
Okay.
Can I talk to him privately?
Yeah, I'm gonna get somebody else to help me out with that case. All right. I appreciate it. Rebecca's enough.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And I'll come back and talk to you if you want. All right.
These members of the Everybody
Are
Killer
they about
gang now in prison.
Oh, they about to put that bitch ass nigga on the fucking payroll. He about to try to get on the payroll. You see how he's... Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Man, get the fuck out of here with that
Convicted of voluntary
bullshit.
manslaughter in the deadly shooting of Giovanni McDavid, a Red Tape gang member.
In the end, prosecutors charged the suspects with multiple felonies, including voluntary manslaughter, aggravated assault, violation of the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and criminal damage to property. Members of the Everybody Killer, Anthony Brown, Glendarius Tate, and ex-Zidrick Faust each pleaded guilty and were sentenced to 35 years, with the first 25 years in prison and the remaining years on strict probation. The fourth defendant, Jaden Appling, also pleaded guilty and received 35 years, with 20 years to be served in prison, followed by probation. Although the fatal shot that killed Giovanni McDavid ultimately came from inside his own vehicle, investigators concluded the violence began when the EBK members opened fire, making them legally responsible for the deadly outcome. With the guilty pleas and sentencing, the case was finally brought to a close.
Man, you got me fucked up. Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm not saying crime don't pay or crime is wrong, but when you get to start to killing motherfuckers and shit, that's a whole nother ball game, man. You feel me? What happened to just, snatching a purse, selling some dope? You feel me? Doing shit like that niggas used to do. Niggas would sell some dope. Niggas might steal a stereo out of a car or something, break into a house or some shit like that. But motherfuckers ain't talking pimp on a bitch. You feel me? But motherfuckers ain't talking about hurting nobody for real. That's some other shit. These niggas is on some bullshit and killed their own mans because you on some dumb shit. Dummy. Point and shoot forever. Alright. Still on this motherfucker. Oh shit, I seen a motherfucker with 2 hits. Oh.
Never would I have thought that I could have been killed by a dog.
Especially a dog she was cuddled up with just hours before.
There was never any signs of aggression. Odin literally came straight to me, no sound, no growling, and just took me on and tried to kill me.
Odin went for her back, her jaw, her arm, even ripping off a chunk of her ear.
If you don't want to look like Edward Scissorhands, just slashed up your whole fucking face, then listen up quick. This lady decided that it was okay to overly humanize this dog. And because she didn't have absolute pack leadership, this dog decided he was just gonna kick her ass one day, and guess what? Now she's all chopped up in the face. This all comes from not acknowledging that dogs are predatory animals. If they're in a heightened state of aggression, then sometimes whatever might trigger them, you need to be able to untrigger them. And if you can't untrigger them, it's only because your dog doesn't respect you. When you allow your dog to sleep with you, when you allow your dog to get all on the couch, and when you allow your dog to eat off your fucking ice cream cone, they're just losing respect for your pack leadership. And if you're not gonna take it serious, it's just a matter of...
Yeah, hold on, wait. You talking about, sorry about that, you talking about the Inside the World's Deadliest Prison? That's what you talking about? What you talking about, Chill? There is no link. Hold on. Yeah, there is no link. Only thing, yeah, is the Inside the World's Deadliest Prison. Send it again. Can you do it? Nah, it's not pop. Yeah, damn, I forgot. Yeah, you can't send no links in the chat. They don't let you do that shit. You feel me? Yeah, I can't get it. You gonna have to send me the name of the video. Dr. Insanity. Insanity. Yeah, you gonna have to do that. I'm fucked up. Can you send me the name of the video, please? Let's watch Inside the World's Deadliest Prison. Yeah. Okay. But what was the name of the video you was trying to send me though? Or yeah, you feel me? Why you won't send me that? What's up, my nigga? What the fuck? Inside the World's Deadliest Prison.
What you see behind me is the world's strictest and largest prison.
I was told that every person who's here has killed someone. People that have raped women, extorted families. Oh my. I was told that every person who's here has killed someone. People that have raped women, extorted families. Oh my fucking God. Some of them, they killed their own parents. This is the isolation area. And they have to stay there 15 days in pure dark. Esto es MS.
Crímenes, homicidios, narcotráfico, secuestros, violaciones.
¿Crees a Dios?
Sí.
Usted como cristiano, ¿cómo sentías hacer esto?
Fuck that, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Maximum security prison in Latin America, built in just 7 months by President Bukele to hold El Salvador's most dangerous criminals. Towering concrete walls,
my bad,
endless
sorry about
surveillance, razor wire fences. Every inch of this place is designed to ensure no one escapes. I am one of the few people ever granted access to this prison. But before stepping inside, we had to go through multiple levels of intense security. There were guard checkpoints all along the road leading up to the prison, checking every bag and pocket before we even reached the entrance. If entering was this hard, escaping would be impossible. Secot is secured and isolated, miles away from civilization, with a system that blocks all phone signals.
Amigos, we made it. We are here in El Salvador. This prison was built, literally.
Now imagine one of them motherfuckers trying to sneak some drugs in there to one of the prisoners and shit. Nigga, you're fucked.
1 year ago, and is a prison designed to detain the deadliest gangs of El Salvador. I feel the tension in the environment. As you can see, we're literally in the middle of the desert. There's absolutely nothing around us. Let's see how it goes.
At the final checkpoint, it felt just like TSA at an airport. We had to scan ourselves and our belongings, followed by a full body check to ensure nothing dangerous was coming in.
La modalidad de las estructuras de pandilla era que para poder traficar cualquier objeto ilícito lo hacían vía ingestada, introducida, vía anal o vía vaginal.
Basically, guys, this machine can detect everything. Prisoners used to hide little piece of papers with messages, and they were hiding in different places that you cannot even imagine, including inside their lips. But now, thanks to this machine and technology, this never happens here.
Secot dealt with another major challenge by using advanced ID technology to quickly identify prisoners.
Por lo general, cuando la policía hace los procedimientos de captura afuera, los internos o el delincuente nunca anda un documento de identidad, siempre da un nombre falso.
But now, thanks to technology, the inmate can literally put his hand here, as you can see, and also they're taking a photo of his face, and immediately in the system they can find out his real identity. Fake names don't work anymore here in Secot.
Secot's top-notch technology comes with an impressive arsenal. Inside the armory, you will find riot shields, batons, and guns. Everything ready for action.
Esta sí opera tanto al interior como en el exterior. Es utilizada con 2 tipos de munición. Bala convencional, pero para todas las intervenciones que nosotros hacemos al interior, bala de goma. Se utiliza para poder hacer extracciones cuando nosotros hacemos revisiones de celdas o requisas.
That's the whole equipment that the guard is using in order to protect themselves if something happens inside the prison. Wow. This thing is massive.
Yeah.
But of all the equipment here, the most crucial are the handcuffs.
Ellos viven en un contexto de encierro, pero para desarrollar actividades como asistencia médica, salidas a audiencias, tenemos que sujetarlos a ellos para inmovilizarlos parcialmente.
And sometimes they're using this one to connect the legs with the hands, and as you can see, the length is very short. So basically, they have to move around like this. That's why you've seen these videos when they're running away like this.
Running a prison of this scale requires more than
bend
just
down
work.
and shit.
It needs its guards.
Humiliating
They
as
literally
fuck.
live and work for 5 days in a row inside the prison, so they definitely need their own space to eat, sleep, and train.
They have to stay here 5 days in a row, and then they get a day off. They literally stay inside the prison. They're basically also prisoners, so they need to have some sort of space to chill and have some fun, if it's possible. By the way, guys, Secot has its own electric system and water system. They don't share anything with the rest of the country.
After seeing how the guards live, we headed to the module where El Salvador's most dangerous criminals are held to witness their conditions.
I'm gonna enter to the actual prison where I'm gonna see face to face people that have raped women, killed multiple people, extorted families, and they have the eye of devil basically. I've seen all these videos and photos with the tattoos on their faces, so I feel a bit stressed. Gangsters are literally like the dogs. They can smell your fear, and if you show them fear, they will try to beat you with their eyes. So now I don't know what to do. Once I'm in there, shall I look at them in their face and show them no fear? Or shall I be professional and look at the camera, let's see how I'm gonna react?
It don't matter. It don't fucking matter if you scared of them motherfuckers or not. Them motherfuckers are killed. Excuse me, the guards are killed them motherfuckers. You still in here, chill?
No fear? Or shall I be professional and look at the camera?
Let me know if you're still in here, chill.
Okay, amigos, now we're entering the actual module. Every person who enters this prison will never leave. Oh my fucking God.
When I first walked in, I was immediately overwhelmed by the feeling in the air.
Guys, the feeling is surreal. I've never felt something similar to this, guys. When I see these people on the ice, I look at them, I just see emptiness.
The longer I stayed, the more I realized these inmates lack the privilege seen in other prisons. For example, they don't even eat meat.
These people here, they will never see the sun again, ever in their whole lives. None of this bed has a mattress or a pillow. They're literally sleeping on a metal thing. Plus, they have lights above them 24/7, guys.
Think about that for a minute. Really think about that shit. That motherfucker said they will never, ever see the sunlight again for the rest of their life. Man, that is fucking heartbreaking. I couldn't imagine. You have to let the sun hit your face. You feel me? I don't know if y'all know it or not, but there is fucking actual nutrients from the sun. The sun is the greatest source of energy ever. You feel me? Better than any nuclear power plant or any of that bullshit. The sun is amazing, but to never be able to see that motherfucker again.
The longer I stayed, the more I realized these inmates lack the privilege seen in other prisons. For example, they don't even eat meat.
These people here, they will never see the sun again, ever in their whole lives. None of this bed has a mattress or a pillow. They're literally sleeping on a metal thing. Plus, they have lights above them 24/7, guys. They don't have like a sink where they can open the water. They receive the water from the guards. They do their needs, piss and shit in front of everyone. There is zero privacy here.
Well, I was wrong. There actually is privacy for these prisoners, and that is the isolation room.
Around me, this is the isolation area. When one of the inmate prisoners does a mistake and misbehaves or they have a fight between them, they have to enter one of these doors and rooms and they have to stay there 15 days in pure dark, pure isolation. Hell.
Esta parte de acá sirve para darle la alimentación y para hacerla, cuando yo necesito hacer una extracción para llevarlo a clínica, él de espalda me da las manos para que yo pueda esposarlo y hacer la extracción. La alimentación se sirve por acá. Y pues, si quiero solo monitorear el estado de salud, a través de la lámpara yo puedo ver el estado. Ajá.
Y de aquí vuelven diferentes, ¿no? Cuando salgan de aquí.
Es correcto. Sí. Se les da esa oportunidad, ahí de ellos depende, pero ya nadie vuelve.
We entering the isolation room. Oh my fucking God. I cannot see absolutely nothing. And as you can see, the place where they can wash themselves and also they can drink water. Literally, that's how they drink water. And this is the actual toilet. Imagine staying here for 15 days. Wash themselves and also they can drink water. Literally, that's how they drink water. And this is the actual toilet. Imagine staying here for 15 days.
So you gotta...
Literally, there is nothing. Even my voice is crazy. I can imagine people here screaming, ah! They go crazy.
Isolation is for those who misbehave, but for those who are obedient, they are given a Zoom call
Fuck
with their
that.
lawyer to discuss their case. But make no mistake, they can only speak to their lawyer. There is zero contact with any family members or friends.
Guys, right now you just see a human being with some tattoos and a bald head, but this exact person, maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, was raping women or extorting people in the hood, the innocent people from the hood. I was told that every person who's here has killed someone.
Even though every prisoner here has committed horrible crimes, Sekot still prioritizes their health and sends regularly doctors to the inmates.
This is the medical assistance they get. This person here is a doctor, and here and there, the prisoner has the right to be checked and maybe they can get a medicine or a drug or something. These 3 people behind me are also kind of sick, so they're waiting for the assistance from the medicine. But even when you wait, there's literally no freedom. They have both feet and hand handicapped.
Each prisoner is given time outside of
You know, in that country, them niggas is little as fuck.
their cell for the sole reason of 30 minutes of physical exercise, similar to how most prisons give yard time to their inmates, but instead of going outside, they stay directly inside the prison.
En el contexto de encierro, ellos viven en el contexto de encierro y solo salen a estas actividades diarias por 30 minutos. Las actividades se van alternando. Un día es actividad física, otro día es rescate de valores o religión.
They can only get 30 minutes a day. They can leave the cell and they can do exercise.
Once their 30 minutes is over, they are put back into their cells, where they have to eat, sleep, and live next rival gang members that would kill each other outside of the prison.
As you can see, guys, behind me, some of them belong in the MS-13 gang and the others
More
in
than
the Barrio
brutal,
18
nigga.
gang. They used to kill each other and fight each other for years. But now they have no other option than live together in peace. But if they start fighting, they will go to the isolation room. But no one wants to go. Some of them are like 22, 23 years old. But even though they're young in age, guys, they've been doing illegal activities since they were 12 or 13 years old. Some of them, they kill their own parents because the gang members, they may be the bosses. In a way, they're telling them they have to kill their own parents for a certain reason. And these people are doing it. It's insane, guys. Los MS,
Yes, if they don't do it, they get killed.
18 sureños, ¿quiénes son? Revolucionarios.
Sekot identifies gang members through their tattoos, which often reveal their affiliations.
Every tattoo you see has a meaning, and the police and the army, they have studied every tattoo that they have, and they know if they belong in a gang or which gang they belong. Many of these tattoos,
Hell yeah,
they've made
I
a
know.
book with every possible tattoo that these people are using, so then you know they belong in a gang. And every person here will say it again and again, they've killed another person, which is fucking insane.
To better understand the
That's
life of a
crazy.
gangster and the path that led these people to commit insane crimes, I'm leaving the module to interview a former MS-13 member.
Okay, guys, now you're gonna see an actual prisoner, and we might ask him some questions.
You better watch the fuck out, nigga.
Alex Alfredo Abre.
¿Tenías algún alias?
Sí, me decían el Goofy de directos.
¿Qué estructura criminal?
La MS-13.
¿Cuántos años llevas ser bandido de MS-3?
Del año 93, un aproximado de 31 años.
Durante su vida delictiva, ¿qué tipo de
La MS-13.
¿Cuántos años llevas ser bandido de MS-3?
Del año 93, un aproximado de 31 años.
Durante su vida delictiva, ¿qué tipo de actividades ilícitas usted participó?
Here we go.
Tenemos que meterlos en todas las cosas delictivas que la pandilla comete, como crímenes, homicidios, narcotráfico, secuestros, violaciones, extorsiones, etc.
¿Usted llegó a tener algún rango importante?
Así te lo demanda la misma pandilla, tienes que llegar a tener un mando dentro de la organización. Por tus acciones te van ascendiendo, te dan crédito, respeto y te dan al mando un grupo de personas.
¿Usted es padre?
Sí.
¿Sus hijos también pertenecen, estuvieron involucrados en actividades?
Mis hijos, gracias a Dios, no están involucrados en pandillas porque yo he sido lo que he sido, pero nunca he querido que mis hijos sean lo que yo soy.
¿Usted cree a Dios?
Sí.
¿Y siempre crees a Dios?
Sí, creo en Dios.
¿Y cuánto eres cristiano? ¿Cómo puedes luego extortar a una persona o violar? ¿Cómo te sentías cuando gente que conoces, tus amigos, han violado a mujeres? ¿O cómo extortan personas de pueblo que son pobres? ¿Usted como cristiano, cómo sentías hacer esto?
Hoy, la verdad, le he pedido perdón a Dios, Dios me ha perdonado y hoy, como nuestro Señor Jesucristo...
Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm not gonna even perk. I ain't gonna even front. I don't want to serve the same God that will forgive a man for raping a child. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
Sido limpiados y hoy me siento libre.
Y has recluido como jóvenes, porque tú eres más mayor. En tu vida has como hablado con gente de 2 de 3 años para llevarlos a la banda o no?
La verdad es el trabajo de un pandillero, reclutar miembros y llegarlos a ser buenos soldados dentro de la estructura criminal. De 13 años en inculcarles, instruirlos, adiestrarlos, prepararlos en todo ámbito, tanto como teórico y práctico. Teórico es enseñarles todo lo teórico de la pandilla y práctico es mandarlos o llevarlos al terreno de fuego a que controlen una cancha, un territorio.
Si el papá del hijo no quería que usted lo llevas, ¿usted qué haría?
Como la pandilla lo que hace es trabajar al joven y el joven él mismo se rebela contra sus padres.
No es como una manipulación entonces, ¿cierto?
Sí, es como una manipulación.
¿Usted les va brindando pequeños premios? Para
sí,
que...
hay un incentivo que se sienta orgulloso por lo que es, por lo que hizo, comprarle zapatos, darle un teléfono, darle un arma de fuego y que se sienta que vale y que tiene respeto y crédito por formar parte del grupo.
Con las muchachas de los barrios, ¿qué tan real es eso de que ustedes a la fuerza o decidían con quién podía estar adueñándose de las chicas o de las muchachas? ¿Es real? ¿Sucede?
Tal vez en algunos sectores, en otros no, dependiendo de la persona que esté a cargo de la colonia. Yo lo que les puedo decir, y como siempre lo he dicho, no se metan a estas cosas porque las consecuencias son graves. Ajá, no saben a lo que se van a meter. La MS espiritualmente significa muerte segura.
¿Muerte?
Segura. Porque todo el que entra a esta organización se muere, bien en manos de la misma pandilla, en manos de la seguridad del país o en manos de grupos de una forma u otra, es muerte segura. Eso significa espiritualmente la MS.
¿Crees que es justo que estás aquí ahora por la sociedad?
Tal vez si estuviéramos antes de Cristo quizás estuviera muerto. No, seguro que estuviera muerto. Pero vino Cristo a morir por nuestros pecados y hoy vivimos por gracia. Tal vez no es justo, pero ni modo. ¿Qué le tengo que hacer? Me equivoqué cuando era joven, cometí un error y estas son las consecuencias. Voy a vivir en un penal de seguridad y máxima seguridad, SECOP, San Vicente. Y la verdad, aunque no me guste, tengo que aceptar mi error, que me equivoqué.
¿Cómo transcurre un día como interno del SECOP?
Respetar lo que las autoridades tienen establecido, que es conteo a las 6 de la mañana.
And that's crazy. Like I said, how do you expect for God to forgive you and you assaulted a child or even a grown woman? You feel me? That makes no sense. Why would he forgive you? I'm not fucking with that type of God that's gonna forgive you, my nigga, for doing that. I go somewhere else. Look for another God. You feel me? Because that ain't the one I want to serve, nigga. That is bullshit.
Formación para los alimentos 7 de la mañana. Guardar silencio y comportarlo, respetar desde las 8 hasta las 6 de la tarde. Luego a mediodía, si hay programas, ir a programas. Respetar todo lo que es programa aquí. Luego a mediodía formar para recibir nuestros alimentos, luego la cena, luego un poco de relajamiento en nuestro aposento y luego 9 de la noche silencio, nadie se puede mover, cada quien en su cama, cada quien en su aposento descansando y el siguiente día comenzamos la rutina de nuevo con una ducha.
¿En qué consiste la alimentación de ustedes? ¿Desayuno, almuerzo, cena?
Aquí no es un restaurante de lujo, aquí es arroz, frijoles y 2 tortillas y en la tarde atol. 3 veces por semana huevo duro y 2 veces por semana pan dulce.
Antes, con los gobiernos anteriores, colaboraban.
Hayan habido políticas entre pandillas y políticas entre pandillas y el Estado salvadoreño.
Pandillas.
Esto es el mes, ¿no?
Sí.
Muerte segura. ¿Y el 13 qué significa? El 13.
Sueños unidos en raza.
Gracias por tu tiempo.
He said everybody that joins that gang is going to die. Or is going to basically end up in prison. That's fucking crazy. That's wild, man. All because the family structure at the house is so fucked up. And these kids are looking for fucking love in all of the wrong places. And they find love and acceptance in these fucking gangs. That motherfucker said it's easy. All you got to do is buy them some shoes and give them a gun. And now they own. You feel me? Come on. Come on, man.
I don't know what to say. This guy basically was a gangster for over 20 years. He had so many opportunities to stop doing what he was doing, but he never stopped. So even now that he says he regrets, personally I didn't feel it. But who knows?
Yeah, that nigga ain't sorry.
Many people from the media, especially the Western world, they have criticized the way these inmates have been treated. Every single person of them never respected the human rights of the people of El Salvador. I went to the barrio, I went to the hood, and people lost their families there, got extorted, assassinated from these people. So they never respected the human rights of the local people of Salvador. So now, how do you ask to respect their human rights 1,000,000%? That's what Salvadorians are saying. When I see countries like USA criticizing the human rights in El Salvador, to me sounds a bit hypocrisy because let's be honest, USA is running Guantanamo for fucking decades and we don't know what's happening there. When I see media criticizing human rights in other countries, I think it's better to criticize your own prisons first, your own justice system first, and then criticize other countries.
Hell yeah. It's fucking prison.
Sí, señor, ¿por qué toda la gente no tiene su cara oculta, pero usted la tiene abierta?
Simple y sencillamente, ya me conocen, saben quién soy. No puedo llegar ante ellos con el rostro cubierto.
Para que saben que ahí
tienen
mando
que saber
yo.
con quién están tratando.
Y así te respetan y tienen igual miedo.
Claro que sí.
Amigo, muchas gracias por tu tiempo, señor.
He said, I got
No
respect.
matter what you think, no matter what I think, no matter what Salvadorian people think, this building behind me is the reason that El Salvador went from the world's murder capital to the safest country in the Western Hemisphere. See you in the next video. Reggaeton por siempre.
See, and that's crazy, man. People want to say, oh, they be like, oh, well, they treat us like this. You see the bathrooms and the toilets. They don't give a clothes that fits. The prison guards is fucked up. You know, the food is shit. And it's fucking prison, motherfucker. Just don't go. Don't go. God damn. Crazy motherfuckers. See what else we got. That was a good one right there, Chill. That was crazy as fuck. A day in Haiti's most dangerous slums.
Haiti is on the verge of the abyss. The US on Thursday issued the highest level of warning for Haiti as heavily armed gangs expand their control.
U.S. authorities now warning all Americans to get out now.
This is my most ambitious trip to date. I'm going to Haiti, where 80% of the capital is controlled by ruthless gangs.
We've been taken around by a bunch of gangsters, and they're all armed with 2 guns in their pants. They're all boys.
Militias roam the
Where they
neighborhoods
get
and
all them
terrorize,
guns
raping
from?
women and capturing foreigners for ransom.
Them ain't no cheap guns neither.
Kidnapped, dog. Excuse me.
In the past 12 months, more than 2,400 people have been killed in Port-au-Prince, capturing foreigners for ransom.
What's the worst that could happen?
Worse? Kidnapped, dog. Excuse me.
In the past 12 months, more than 2,400 people have been killed in Port-au-Prince, the capital city where I'm heading all by myself. What is it like inside gangster-controlled slums, and how difficult will it be to film on these streets?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey!
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to welcome you aboard American Airlines Flight to Port-au-Prince.
We're here. How we doing, man? Nice to meet you.
Good. Look at you.
How you doing?
This is Sean, my guide as we attempt to enter Haiti's biggest slum.
Let's do it.
So, what happened? There was a lot of war going on. They decided to execute one of the chiefs.
Today?
That happened 2 nights ago.
Crazy situation out here.
What they do? A lot of war going on. They decided to execute one of the chiefs.
Today?
That happened 2 nights ago.
Crazy situation out here.
It's a jungle.
Before we do anything, I have to exchange US dollars on the street for local currency because Haiti is a cash-only society. I've been told that the gang leaders are expecting tips from me if I plan on filming in the slums.
Now we're gonna distribute the cash.
And it take like Haiti. It take like I think like 90 of their dollars to equal $1 American dollar. That's fucking crazy.
That's a big part. Man. Right here was supposed to be our palace, which was damaged in 2010 by the earthquake.
Haiti's catastrophic earthquake in 2010 took the lives of 200,000 people. In the slums, it took nearly 2 weeks for any aid to arrive. Gang members escaped from prison, resulting in confusion over who was in charge. It breaks my heart to witness the leftover devastation from a disaster that occurred over a decade ago, but it adds to my understanding of why Port-au-Prince is the most dangerous city in the world.
You have a gang group not too far away from the palace. Izo. How far away?
Police check.
Papa? For you. You got your passport with you?
Yeah.
Hi. Quelle nationalité, monsieur?
This is American.
American.
American?
Yes.
You like Haitian?
I like Haiti.
Why?
Nice people. That was insane, dude. Full police.
He said, "Why?"
Massive guns. They had masks on,
Ready
bulletproof
to
vests,
kill
and they were like,
something.
"What are you doing here? Are you a journalist?"
And they ask you, does this guy have a passport?
I'm glad I have it.
Oh yeah. This is Glenry area. You heard of the gang group 5 seconds, Izo 5 seconds. So this is the area.
Kill you in
down
5
I
seconds.
feel like we've just entered into a war zone here on this street.
Oh yeah.
Holy man. So I'm guessing it's not too safe around here?
Not really.
You sure we're okay on this street?
Don't worry. This is a bank.
Damn.
Capital Bank. Closed because of gang activity in a town. Look at that. Bank are closed.
I've been a lot of places in this world and I don't think I've ever seen streets like Port-au-Prince. I'm serious. The smell of that trash burning is horrific. Look at all the chickens in the trash. So the chickens eat the trash and then we eat the chickens.
We eat the chickens.
That's crazy. But at least they got some meat out
It
there.
wasn't wash every day, and they're not cleaning it. But what happened when you take the garbage and remove it from certain area and dump it in another area? So it's like they never actually remove the garbage and put it in the place where it should be.
You can see the
So
road
how you
conditions
gonna
here
do
are
it?
pretty poor. We gotta go over through potholes like that. We are rolling up to some street markets here and it is so chaotic. Total madness out here. Total madness. In the middle of the street market is just piles of trash. And then there's people selling on both sides of it.
Damn.
You're popular, my friend.
Oh yeah, Sherry!
This guy's sharpening a knife on the side of the street. I don't want him to come after me with a knife.
Hell nah.
He's coming to the window.
Yo, until 6 o'clock, you won't see none of them in the streets. It'll all be empty. They go home. The area, they will believe that maybe they might get kidnapped or something.
Walking around these streets is absolutely mental, to be honest. There's so much commotion, so much attention with the camera. Constantly having to like hide in the back corner and stay away from gangs.
We're inching closer and closer to the real gang territory, but first we have to fend our way through a busy street market.
There's a lot of going on these streets. And Sean says hi to everybody.
Yeah. That's what we call breadfruit, and that's the food that they used to provide to the slaves.
Fucked up, y'all.
Her headband, that's like a West African thing.
Now this is crazy. Look at that.
Gridlock traffic. Are these buses?
No, that's called Tap Taps. The Tap Taps, it's a pickup truck, and then this part is made here in Haiti. You see all kind of food.
This is crazy, dude. All around me right now is just chaos.
Now we're in the middle of the streets. We're going to do what you call
like a policeman. What's your name? Habla español. Nice to meet you.
Hello, midget.
Hallelujah. What the hell was
Bet
that?
you that little
about,
nigga
man?
musty
Look at
than a
this street.
motherfucker.
The only city in the world that's close to like this is Mogadishu, Somalia. What's your name? Drew. This lady was calling me on the side of the road, so we're trying whatever she's selling.
Bang, bang.
She's seen a white man. I seen him die.
Trying the breadfruit. Kind of sweet. Really good. It literally tastes like bread, but apparently it's a fruit, so breadfruit. We are now going to take motorcycles to get across town. It's been pretty intense, that's all I gotta say. I'm just standing here in the blistering hot sun trying to figure out
what you gonna do.
You know, the last time I did this was in Chad, and I was with my local friend. We took 2 motorbikes, and I jumped on one that was stolen, and I was in a police chase. So I kind of stopped doing motorbikes. But here we are in the world's most dangerous city on another one. Ça va? Yeah, ça va, ça va. Merci, merci.
Damn, that squeaking is crazy.
We're like inches away from cars and people. Like an inch, not inches, 1 inch. The smell of exhaust, trash, and getting pelted in the face with dirt is uncomforting. Damn, dude. Holy shit, thank you. Merci. I can't even see because of the dirt in my eyes, bro. Only $2 a pop for the motorcycle, not bad. Whew.
To better understand Haiti, we have to talk about slavery. The island of Hispaniola is divided into 2 nations, the Spanish-speaking Dominican Republic to the east and the French Creole-speaking Haiti to the west. Haiti once accounted for more than 1/3 of the entire Atlantic slave trade. Around the time of the American Revolution, the Haitian Revolution became the only successful slave revolt in human history. This revolution freed the colony from the French and sent aftershocks across the Atlantic world. As cruel as it was, it's amazing to see how Haiti's West African heritage plays out in traditions like voodoo.
These guys have been drawing for like 15 minutes. I thought it was just gonna be a simple cross, but it's like a whole design.
This ritual has a specific intention as the family prays for their son to be freed from prison.
Can you explain how the people of Haiti retain
That
their
shit ain't
roots of
gonna work.
Africa?
We believe we're the only country in the Americas that actually connected to our roots. They also believe voodoo was the religions that freed them from slavery.
Learning about slavery helps me better understand how Haiti got here, but now I need to prepare myself mentally because we are about to enter Cité Soleil, the most dangerous slum on earth.
And this whole area here, as we're passing, is controlling by gangs.
So what happens if the gang finds out that I'm here?
What they say?
And this whole area here, as we're passing, is controlling by gangs.
So what happens if the gang finds out that I'm here?
Nothing will happen. You with me?
It's very empty, these roads, man.
That's why, because who will go down there? The only cars and motorbikes you see going down there, they've come to the Soleil area.
Should we go back? I'm just not gonna say anything, bro. You're
going to come right down.
Yeah.
In this very moment, I spot 8 gangsters with masks on and massive automatic weapons strapped around their chest.
Ready to do something.
Are these normal people or gang members? These people.
A lot of them are
We picked up a bodyguard in case Sean is unable to protect me inside the slum.
Are you sure we're good?
Yeah, we're good. Don't worry.
Okay, man. Hey, bro. What's your name?
Damn, I'm trying to read.
Sean is unable to protect me inside the slum.
Are you sure we're good?
Yeah, we're good. Don't worry.
Okay, man. Hey, bro. What's your name? Name? No camera. That was the only checkpoint, right? It was best?
Oh, there was a lot.
I don't know if I can handle this.
Okay.
Are you sure we're
Yeah,
gonna be
white
okay?
boy.
Don't worry.
I'm just gonna stay calm, but like, those guns are huge, bro. Where's
Like
our
you
destination?
see,
We here.
that's no stop being like that, man. Those guns are fucking huge, bro. Nigga, you probably got guns like that at your house. You're an American. We got guns out here, so I know you got some guns, nigga. It's the fact that there's niggas holding them guns, and there's no white people around to save you, nigga. That's what you can't handle. Excuse me. That's what your ass can't handle. Them niggas holding them guns and ain't no white motherfuckers around to tell them niggas what the fuck to do. Goofy motherfucker.
Oh, we're gonna walk around?
Yep.
Okay. I literally see only big guns and like crazy dudes, like bandits, like rebels, not like normal looking dudes.
Don't film yet.
Okay, keep it in my pocket.
Hiding my camera, I shake hands with the chief, who is a gangster himself that rules the community. I slap $100 in his hand and he appoints 6 more bodyguards to protect us as we walk around the chaotic streets.
Through this fence is a hospital, or was a hospital. We're gonna go check it out.
It seems like the hospital is not even functioning.
Wow.
It's not functional, no?
There's nobody here.
See what happened, the nurses and the doctors does not leave inside of Cité Soleil. So they come early in the morning, they receive a certain amount of patients, and then after that they left around noon, 1
So
o'clock.
it does work in the morning.
Because of the insecurity, they're not able to stay here.
So what if somebody gets shot right now?
You have to go somewhere else.
Or die.
Or die.
Empty in here, nothing in this hospital.
They're fucked.
So sad.
As we are leaving the hospital, our guard tells us to stop talking and stop filming because the chief is walking by. I nearly crap my pants.
Put the camera down.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. What would happen if we didn't call the chief and we just showed up randomly?
I like calling them because I need to let them know that they're coming, just in case anything would happen. But I'm quite welcome to this area.
Gotcha.
See, look.
They know.
Motherfuckers talk about checking in and shit. That shit is real in that country. You gotta call the motherfuckers and say, hey, I'm bringing this motherfucking white boy through. Is it good? You feel me? But a lot of you motherfuckers still be like, oh, fuck that, nigga. I ain't checking in and shit. Nigga, I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man. And then you'll find yourself in a crazy-ass predicament because you want to stick your fucking chest out talking about how grown your bitch ass is, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that punk shit.
Who are you?
Yeah, they know me.
Who are the dudes following us?
Oh, no, all of those are
part of our crew?
Yeah.
Okay. How often do you think they actually use their guns? These guys?
Often. Quite often.
Like
they
to,
always
to shoot people?
They shoot each other. They will even shoot any person in the area that does not bow to their orders.
We are bowing to their orders, right?
Yeah. You'll get a shot in your leg.
Jesus.
Wow. I see that happen before. So I don't want to make them upset with me either.
Of course.
So.
So we're literally walking on trash.
Yes, and you see all of those, this is how the people are living.
There's no running water, no AC, no proper toilets,
no electricity,
and there's like 400,000 people living in.
Now it's probably less because of the rival gang fight. Many of them have been dislocated to different areas.
So these are just the local people here now, like the people living here.
Yeah. And there are some people who can afford to leave the area, so they don't leave.
Just straight fucked up.
Really?
All right.
Oh,
yep, me too. Now my shoes are completely soaked in mud. This area that we're in is controlled by one gang, right?
Actually, Cité Soleil is controlling by 2 different gangs. This part is controlled by GPEP.
Yeah.
And the other side is controlling by another gang member called G9.
So, do they kill each other, the 2 gangs?
Just recently, there were 6 of them got killed. And they were not killed by the police, they were killed by the same members.
Every slum I've been in around the world, they still have like little shops where you can buy food and water.
Yeah.
But here, I haven't seen any of that.
There is no shops, there is not even a small restaurant you can call where they can eat.
Nothing.
There is pretty much nothing.
Thank God we found water. I've been looking for the last like 2 hours.
And bags of water.
No place to find water, but we got bags of water. Thank you. Can I drink this?
Yeah, you can.
It's pure, yeah?
It's purified.
I don't know if this will make me sick or not, but I'm so thirsty.
Shut the fuck up and drink the water. It's not
I'm keeping my camera down everywhere
bitch.
because you don't know who you can meet or who you could piss off with your camera here. How's your bag water?
Bag of water. That doesn't taste too good, but that's okay.
It actually doesn't taste good. It definitely has a taste, and water shouldn't have a taste.
Look at him.
He's opening milk with a gun. So it's a hammer too.
That's funny.
What is he doing? Making a drink?
Yeah. They mix it up with a Powerade, an energy drink.
That's cool, man.
The energy drink. You get strong.
What happens when you mix guns and energy drinks? Haiti. So there is one shop this lady's selling. What is this stuff?
Now they have hot dogs. Oh, hot dogs are it.
They don't look very clean, bro.
No. This is sweet potato and this is grapefruit.
Would you eat that?
I don't know.
You just took a hot dog. Your homie just took a hot dog.
No. I gotta try it.
Try it. Good or bad? Pretty good?
Sound nasty.
It's nasty? I guess all the gangsters are eating now. We got them some food. Once you start eating, they all start eating.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
How much was all that?
That was for 250 goods. That's approximately $3.
For all that?
We bring food to the ghetto.
This is a house here, but it's completely empty. I mean, you can see it was a house. Now it's just on the ground. I think that's actually literally that bag.
And also, you can see a lot of bullet holes in it.
Yeah.
People have everything. Huh? Bullets, guns, handcuffs, drugs. This guy's walking with a bag of bullets. That bag that you see and his backpack is full with bullets and a bulletproof vest. You say, why are you wearing a bulletproof vest? I said, we always fighting. What is the bullets? We need them. We actually need more.
This is the street
What the
life,
fuck
man.
you think why
And
you
the
need a
ironic thing is
motherfucker?
we're right by the airport. It's much safer in the city, or no, it's still up. Like, this is way more dangerous in here.
This is way more dangerous.
Okay, that's what I thought. It's okay. Oh, look at that.
God.
What is that shit?
That's a mud shoe.
Oh.
A lot of it's just abandoned, like abandoned churches.
That's a little park which they have. That's why they usually chill, but this is what happens.
That's a park?
Like where they actually sometimes they would do their little program. They have their little band would play. It would be happening here.
Now it's nothing.
It's nothing. It's flooded.
The trash is a huge problem here, and if nobody cleans it up, it's gonna get worse.
It is. It's getting worse every time, and every year it's getting worse and worse.
So the goat has this thing around his body because they don't want him to go in anyone's house. So that way he can't fit in the house. We are on a mission right now to go meet some people, try to document the local life happening here in Cirque du Soleil. Every single house here is completely in pieces like this. Poverty is not even the word to describe this place. I mean, look at this little house that I'm in right now. Hold on to this. Don't do it too hard, it's gonna break.
Don't fall in that
hello. Someone's in there. Someone's like just laughing at us as we try to walk through here. Man, it's crazy walking here.
Oh my God. That's our rice with nothing in it.
Just rice?
Just rice. It seems there is no oil. And the feed is feeding that to the baby.
At least it's something.
It's something, yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's just rice.
Can I take a peek?
Yeah.
This is one of the houses here. Just got a few beds and some cups. Holes in the roof, so when it rains, all the houses get destroyed. What is this?
And here, they make liquid here to washing clothes. She made them. It will sell.
It's pretty sweet. Does she sell it?
That's how she make money.
Bro, you're so sweaty.
I know.
Look at your arms, bro.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Can
You
tell me what
probably
it's like to
sweating
live
too,
in Cirque du
nigga.
Soleil?
So it's not too bad at all. That she was born, that's where she raised.
Are you scared of all the like gang activity and guns around here?
Hmm? She says she's not afraid.
Wow.
Hell nah, nigga. She used to that shit.
Can I see inside of his bag? Would you show me? Those are all bullets? Damn. Wow. Where do you get these from?
Fine.
Okay, don't translate. Oh, sorry. Ammunition. That's the bulletproof vest?
That nigga ain't gonna never. Oh, shit, I can't say that.
He said he won't be able to piece end, but it would hurt him if he get shot.
First?
Yeah.
Please don't point that at me.
Yeah, he said those would not hurt him.
Smith & Wesson.
Yeah.
Springfield, Massachusetts, from the USA. How long have you been living here?
Long time.
It's been 4 years since he took over this area here.
What gang are you a part of?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. And so, how do you become a member of the gang?
So he started fighting with his bare hands, and then after that they give him that gun. And then he's managed to do even more with that small gun which he have in his hands, and now he have an AK-47.
How do you feel that you walk around the streets armed with guns?
He said he feels comfortable, he feels great because they don't bother anyone, and all they're doing is controlling their own neighborhood and their own area, make sure that it's safe. They are not involved in kidnapping, and they're not stealing people's belongings. So
security.
So he feels good.
I appreciate you keeping me safe because I'm coming in here as a tourist, and I feel comfortable with you.
That's why we're here.
Thanks, man.
That's good.
Do you hope someday that you won't have to carry a gun, that it will be safe someday?
Yeah, even today we can start. Even today we'll take the guns. If we have to put the guns down, we will.
How do you feel about the police? Like if they come here?
They already know that the police are a legal entity and they have to respect them. And they're gonna come. They're gonna put themselves aside and allow them to do their work.
There's no battle with you and the police?
No, never.
Hey, thanks for keeping me safe. Seriously. You too.
Yeah, security.
I knew coming here would be intense, but I never expected it to be like, these are real gangsters, real bandits with guns. And there's way more of them than us. It's just me and Sean. Like if anything went south quickly, you know, we would probably be shot. It's really scary feeling. To say that I'm shaking is not even one.
Because you don't know how to navigate through that type of shit, my nigga.
Everyone is armed. Everyone. Multiple guns in their pockets. This is so intense. What's the worst possible thing that could happen right now? Like, we just hear a bunch of gunfire?
The worst thing that could happen...
He keep asking that shit. What's the worst spot? I mean, like what would they do? Like, let's just say... You keep asking that shit like if you want something to happen.
It's if another group attacks them.
Yeah.
That way we'll probably get in between crossfire.
Where do we go? Just in a building?
But we will be fine.
If that happens, what would we do? Just go in someone's house?
We'll go into someone's house and stay there until everything calms down. There is only one way in here and one way out.
That one street. Man, it gives me the goosebumps when I think about it, man. That's, just walking around, you just hear banging sounds. Everybody's working, they're doing something.
Oh yeah.
They're banging away.
Yes, you can see some positivity.
Yeah.
Like they don't stay idle.
They're staying busy.
I was wondering when they was going to get to that.
In dollars?
Probably $10 to $15 per day. Yeah.
Most people living here, they don't leave the community. They don't go through that checkpoint.
Let's say mostly those that are involved in the gang activity.
If they leave, they might get killed?
They might get killed by the enemy or even by the police or even arrested.
And that happens all the time?
That happens, yes, very often. I mean, let's say a lot of people cannot go about their businesses because of rival gang fight. As you can see, we go around. Everyone is armed.
Like everyone has guns here. Multiple guns.
Yes. The only people I don't see out with the guns is the old women.
What needs to happen for all of this mess to be safe?
They should start arresting those people that are arming.
It's the last video.
Who's gonna arrest them? The police?
I'm taking
I
my
don't think the police are going to do it because they are already bribed by those oligarchs and the politicians that are arming those young people in the ghetto.
All these guns make it easy to believe how the government is in shambles here. On July 7th, 2021, the world stood still as the president of Haiti was assassinated. Foreign militants stormed his home in the upscale part of Port-au-Prince, riddling his office with bullets and shooting him 12 times all over.
It was not only shot him. I mean, they treated him like he was some type of a criminal, the way he was killed. His skulls were broken. Arm was believed to be broken. The way that they assassinated this man, it was worse than a criminal.
Meanwhile, a manhunt ensued. Crowds of Haitians gathered at the U.S. Embassy as Joe Biden deployed the Marine Corps. Suspiciously, none of the president's bodyguards were killed during the ambush.
So who's the new president?
We don't have a president.
You don't have a president?
2 years from now, we don't even have a president.
There's no president of Haiti.
How could we have a president with all those gangs around?
This might be the only UN country without a president or a head of state. Has to be.
Yeah.
You're entering a house here.
Oh, that's how we eat.
Hello.
This is a vegetable called lalo in Haiti. It's very well known, and they consume it a lot.
It's like spinach?
Sort of.
So, what's it like to live in this community?
So we're not living a good life here because it's hard to eat. We don't have access to money. Ask her how long she's been living in City Solar. She says 10 years.
10 years. How come you don't want to leave and go somewhere else?
She won't want to leave here because this is the only place you have to live.
How often do you hear gunshots here?
Yeah, very often. He said I'm used to it now. Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
He said, let's get the fuck up on out of here. They living like shit.
Kitchen?
Not much food in here.
There is no food at all as I can see. It's a kitchen. As I'm watching as well, the tent sheet, there's a lot of holes in it. And also there is a major hole in here.
Give her some
I'm
money,
just thinking
nigga.
when it's raining and the condition that those people must be living, they must be struggling. Because
it rains here a lot, right?
It rains a lot. And just imagine those holes that you can see. Yeah, it's, I just asked her when it rains how it happened. It says it's all flooded.
It's sad that this is the kitchen, but there's nothing in it. And these living conditions are really rough, man.
Oh, yes. I can imagine how they are able to live in a condition like this.
What did you give her, a few dollars?
I give her 1,500 goods, which is approximately 10 US.
That's good, man.
That's pretty good.
What?
Oh! Mama!
Oh no, what happened?
Look at that!
Oh no.
She's flooded!
Oh, that's deep. What did she say?
So that's what happened. It's a water that's coming from the top of the mountain, like Petronville and Delma area.
The rain?
When it rains. Even though it doesn't rain down here, but once the water comes down, so the houses will be flooded. So that's what happened.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh man.
$10 US out there is a fucking
flooded,
lot.
Man, like at least a foot deep. I want to help this lady. I feel so bad. Why doesn't she want to leave to
Give her
another
some
house?
money.
She would love to rent another house, but she doesn't have the need.
Oh, it's really sad.
There you
man.
go. Here, I hear that
It's
paper.
deep. Look how deep it is. Her feet.
Yeah, it is.
Pull that money out, nigga. Bless her.
Behind me, this man is slaughtering a pig for this whole community, and they're all watching him.
When was the pig dead?
Ah, it was a moment ago.
Everyone's surrounding around here as they're about to cut open the pig.
They about to eat good. It's about to be a good day. Today, it's about to be a good fucking day.
In front of us. Everyone's reacting here.
They gonna eat some of that raw shit.
What is it? What is that?
Oh!
Just a couple of kids here hanging out. Ça va? Ça va? Let me teach you American handshake. American handshake like this. Yeah. You got it? Again.
Yeah, but only Mexicans do that right there.
Sean is telling me that they are going to close the border soon and we won't be able to leave the slum. We rush back to the checkpoint with no time to even think about what is happening.
Are we sure we're going to get through the checkpoint okay?
We are going to. I was just informed they close every 6 o'clock.
Oh, this dude in the green hat is the one that escorted us earlier. Oh, he's coming on the outside.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, bro.
He said, what's up? I know you, nigga.
Coming up to the checkpoint. This checkpoint is super. This is the most intense checkpoint in the world, I think. That was it? We got through?
Yeah.
Damn. They all want money, huh?
Oh, I'm telling you.
Oh, and now we're on the empty road again. Woo! Damn, dude. We got out.
We got out.
Crazy.
Damn.
I just got to my hotel room, and I just want to say that I am completely exhausted, mentally messed up in the head by what I just experienced. This is by far the most dangerous place in the world. I thought Mogadishu, Somalia, or Kabul, Afghanistan had the crown, but Port-au-Prince, Haiti is messed up. And of course, I'm grateful for the life that I live. And if you're watching this video, be grateful for the life that you live, because it is not easy for everyone around the world. Thanks for watching this video. I need to go to bed. I'm completely messed up in the head right now. So yeah, nothing else to say. Good night, guys. See you in the next video.
Damn, that shit over. Hey, wow. That just goes to show you how fucking good we got it. You feel me? We should never take nothing for fucking granted at all. Be thankful for what the fuck you got. Don't count what you don't got. Count what you do got. You feel me? That's what it's all about. That's what really matters. You know what I'm saying? Turn this motherfucker.